Well, there are a few core things that we really do in terms of fulfilling our mandate here at CIRA.
One of the mandates, of course, is to run the registry, operate the authoritative DNS for .ca. One of the other mandates we have is actually to do other things for the internet.
As a public steward, part of our role is to let people know what we do and the benefits of a .ca. We participate actively in all of the global governance forums, in the key security forums around the world, at the policy level, be it European, international, global, and a number of the folks here at CIRA are deeply involved in that work. Now, some people might say, well, why is CIRA participating in it? It's absolutely critical for the internet, which is a global resource, that all of the key players are at the table making decisions to ensure the stability of the internet, the integrity of the internet, the security of the internet, and of course, good governance of the internet. And that's why we play a really key role in all of those various forums.
Really what it means is that we do good things for Canadians on the internet. We have been doing some in the past already. Some of those, Bind 10 is a great example of that.
Bind is a piece of software that has been used, one of the main softwares that's been used to run the core backbone of the internet from the DNS standpoint for years. The organization that wrote that did it as a not-for-profit organization, and we felt very important to give back. We've contributed in a few ways, both financially but also just in assisting them logistically get that project off, because Bind 10 is going to be the next major version of this software.
CIRA felt very strongly that the Bind 10 should stay in the public domain and not be subject to private interests.
With respect to the overall mission of the organization and our mandate of effective stewardship of .ca within the Canadian space and as it extends internationally, we can't achieve that mission unless we have revenue. And our single source of revenue is in fact the registration of .cas.
There's a lot of infrastructure here, mission critical, 24/7, 100% uptime infrastructure to support. And we are able to do that strictly through .cas. So it's absolutely critical that we get that message out there.
Yes, we do generate surpluses at this point in time. We are a not-for-profit, but one of the things that we are mandated from the board is to build up a reserve of 12-month operating expenses. And once we've achieved that, we're going to take a look at any surpluses we generate after that to go towards what we consider is our public mandate and social mandate.
CIRA and .ca enjoys a very favorable respect from the international community. We regularly attend ICANN meetings. There's 3 of those each year. And this is where our compatriots from the other registries, including the GTLDs, assemble and deal with common issues. We have a very good reputation internationally. People respect our opinions and often seek it.
It's really, really critical that Canada and CIRA participate in the global forums around internet governance and around internet operations.
And this is really important because we are here to service the needs of all the people that use the internet in Canada.
So of course, to a great degree, we already are serving the core element of our requirement, which is to serve the public as a public steward of this resource. We operate the DNS in 100% uptime. We contribute mightily on the international stage. So there are many things we're already doing that really serve that public mandate role. There are other activities that we're going to be engaged in terms of how can we make the internet a better place in the Canadian landscape. And there's a whole range of activities that are possible there. Can we fund scholarships? Can we work on security protocols? Should we be more involved in the international scene? So one of the key activities that we're engaged in right now is what is going to be the best use of our scarce resources in terms of maximizing the benefit of the internet for the broadest number of Canadians.